Greetings, citizens. Just the guys arrived. We've completed the conspiracy routes, and with it, I guess the honeymoon of the game. I say, like, what are we in? Like 150 episodes in? I don't know. Okay. This looks like it could go somewhere for a bit, at least. And then all the way back here is, what is this one again? That kills Ava. How does that go very far? It might. That one might go somewhere. Reveal the zombie secret? No. Oh. Or this one could end. And then that one just comes in and overtakes everything. Interesting. Alright, well, anyway, did I say we're here? 109 Last Defense Academy. Let's get to it. Why was Nigo being destroyed? When we got to the courtyard, Hideko and the others were already closing in on Ava. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? Mr. Sumido! You needn't have come, Takumi. I can handle this myself. Don't try to stop me. I'm in no mood to deal with your strange behavior right now. Okay, so you're the one who's acting strange. What's all this about throwing Ava out? Ava out? Sorry, Takumi, but I'm with Hideko on this one. Ain't no way she can keep this girl on our team. Why not? I belong to you. I am yours to use as you see fit. Because you keep saying freaky shit like that for a start. Whatever C-Ray did to her, I doubt even my torture techniques will do much good now. Please stop. We should be contributing to a culture of workplace bullying. This isn't bullying. She's not even human. I must protest too. Poor Miss Ava has been through enough already. What is that supposed to mean? Didn't you decide to sort of do it? Oh, well, I mean, say this. Nigo, if you want to keep Ava here, the thing is... Oh, okay, now I remember. Let it happen. Oh, wait. Stop her. Wait, what? I'm confused. He didn't get destroyed, though. Hold on, Hideko. I can't let you do this. I stood in her way. I had to intervene. Are you serious? Oh, now I'm fully convinced. Something isn't right with you. With me? What do you mean? If you really don't know, I'll tell you my theory. C-Ray has done something to you. Just like he did to Eva. Wait a minute. What are you saying, Hideko? Are you implying he's been brainwashed? Is this just going to end? Brainwashed? What? You're messing with me. I'm the same Takumi I've always been. Nothing weird here. But in that case, what's this strange unease I feel in my chest? Hideko's words triggered my suspicion. Why was I so ready to believe C-Ray? I didn't even question what was going on with Eva. Hey, you good, Takumi? You don't look so good. I figured as much. That's all the more reason for you to just stand back and watch. It'll all become clear once I destroy Nico. Oh, are these... Okay, it would be funny if it's swapped, and it's don't let her do it is where it's done, and do let her... Yeah, anyway, Nico adjusted a stance and took aim at Nico. Oh god, she's really going to destroy him. I can't let that happen. Stop! I tried to stop her, but my body wouldn't move. It was just then. What happened? When I came to, everyone was laid out on the ground. I couldn't so much as move a finger. I flashed an impact. Could it be?
Nico, what are you doing? I wish you could just keep things together for 2 minutes without needing me to intervene.
C-Ray had shown up at some point. It was now grumbling to himself.
Who knew the insurance I set up to keep Ava from running away would come in so handy? Now, I'm going to have to cover up all of the brainwashing too. Well, I suppose I'll just have to replace everyone's memories with some more peaceful ones.
C-Ray, you...
Oh, you're awake. I guess you heard all that, huh?
Did you mess with my memory?
Oops. I must not have done a great job. Yikes, what a nuisance.
No kidding.
That tears it. Time to take some more drastic measures.
Uh-oh.
It seems like you know far too much.
Oh my god, is this just an ending? C-Ray slowly approached me as I tried in vain to move.
going to do?
Don't worry. I'm just gonna make these 100 days very easy on you. Now then, close your eye.
My vision was enshrouded in darkness. Don't you fucking do it. Hey. Hey, Takumi!
You
Huh?
went spacing all the way out, dude.
I came to in a familiar classroom. Gaku was eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
They said the thing. Gaku shrugged and slipped down his milk.
You might have a point.
There was a carton in front of me with a straw in it as well. I brought it to my lips and took a sip. The lukewarm milk flooded my mouth. As I savored it, thoughts bubbled up to the surface of my mind.
Huh?
Hey, Gaku.
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't you hate how there's always a little bit left in the carton even after you try to drink the whole thing? What the fuck is happening? You can suck all you want, tilt it at any angle, but there's always some left. Wow, thanks for subjecting me to your pointless shower thought. Hey, it's not pointless. It's related to what we were just talking about. It's like the frustration you feel when you're trying to remember something, but you can't quite get there. Trying to suck up that last bit of milk is the same deal. That's still a pointless shower thought if you ask me. It doesn't bother you? Not at all, dude. Once I can't get any more milk out of it, I just hug it. I was unsettled by what he just said, maybe even slightly shocked. I was so sure Gaku would know what I was trying to say, but that doesn't feel like a waste to you. Dude, I might be poor, but I'm not desperate for 2 drops of milk. The juice isn't worth that squeeze, if you know what I mean. It's not about whether or not it's worth it, it's about the feeling. Do you really waste your time thinking about this stuff while you drink your milk, bro? I'm sorry, but that's kind of real freaking lame. Oh, shut up. I know I'm not alone in this. Oh, yeah? Who would agree with you? Okay, I'll try to imagine what all of them would say, starting with Takemaru.
No freaking way. He'd flip out and be like, I ain't got time for dumb shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to imagine him trying to methodically extract every last drop.
What's this?
Same for Kurata, Tsubasa, and Hiruko.
I don't even think Kurata would deign to sip milk out of a carton.
It's true.
The twins and Yugamu wouldn't do it either. In fact, nobody with a good-looking face would be
What is that supposed to mean?
because you end up looking real dumb and ugly trying to forcibly suck stuff through a straw.
What is happening here? That sounds like Gaku's own personal twisted reasoning, and I think he's trying to insult me.
Okay, then what about Shoma and Moko?
Sure, I guess Shoma would agree. But I'm not sure about Moko. She's surprisingly sensitive. I guess she could go either way.
Okay, this is an insane screenshot out of context.
That sounds about right to me.
Next, I thought of Dadomi and Kyoshka and found myself at a loss for words. How would they have responded? They are gone now. I'd never get the opportunity to pick their brains over meaningless stuff like this ever again. Okay? What? Something bothering you? Oh, no. That leaves Nozomi, right? Nozomi seemed like she would cleanly and neatly drink the entire carton. What about Karuha? Nozomi, I think she's the least likely to do it out of anyone. Why is that? The more polite and nice a girl, the more she's likely to secretly be totally nasty. You know, like the type of girl who threw out a cake they gave her with a smile. No, Nozomi would never. You don't get it, man. Girls are terrifying. I know, I've seen some wild stuff. Why does it sound like you're bragging? Where did you get these ideas about women anyway? I mean, I guess from my part-time jobs and stuff. Gaku's eyes darted around. Anyway, Shoma's the only one who would do it for sure, which means you're in the minority. I felt strangely irritated seeing how smug Gaku looked about this. Maybe what he said about Nozomi had gotten to me. Hey, we don't know for sure. We have to ask. Pretty sure the results aren't going to change, but do you want to bet on it? If 3 other people say they drink everything in the carton, we'll say you win. If 2 or less people agree, I win. Getting 3 people to agree with me feels achievable. Fine, what are we betting? Gaku sat and thought for a moment before a wicked grin spread across his face. You'll help me with a little something I've been cooking up behind the scenes. Please tell me it's not something that's going to upset the girls. Fine, whatever, I just won't lose then. And if I win, you'd better stop making weird assumptions about Nozomi. Sure thing, report back to me when you're done asking everyone then. I already know how this is gonna end though. You're making me do all the work? Fine. My pointless shower thought ended up in an equally pointless wager. Well, I suppose this is better than constantly thinking about war. I guess I'll start by asking anyone who seems like they're not busy. Is this going somewhere, or is this just... I mean, it's honestly better than the conspiracy route, I'm going to be frank. There's already... I started by asking Takemaru in the parking lot if he went out of his way to try and drink every last drop in a milk carton, but... I ain't got time for dumb shit like that. Got it, thanks. It wasn't the answer I wanted, but it was the one I expected. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but that's my answer. So, Takemaru is a no then. Looks like you get what you see with him. That is absolutely not true. There's Moko. I should ask her. She seems health conscious, so I have some faith she'll be on my side. Milk cartons? Sorry, no thank you. Oh, you don't like them? I'm surprised. It seems healthy. I mean, if I want to add protein, I have to get it out of the carton, right? Oh, I guess so. But my recent fave is honey and liquid sweetener cocktail. It's an efficient way to get 20 times the calories of a normal person. Is that even a drink for humans? I guess that's a no for Moko. Too bad. I had hope. On to the next person. Why are we giving Shoma the sexy jazz music? Hoping this would be my moment to score a victory, I asked Shoma the same question. Oh, you want to know if I drink every last drop in a carton of milk? Yeah, hearing you say it makes it sound so pointless, so I'm sorry to ask, but it's okay. Nothing out there is more pointless than I am, so... But back to the question. I don't drink every last drop. Huh? I'm kind of surprised. I mean, doesn't milk carton dregs sound like an insult? I feel rather sympathetic to the milk that's left behind to rot. I can't bring myself to drink it because of the guilt I'd feel. I'm sorry for this pathetic answer. I'm worth less than moldy carton scum. No way. Shoma was the one person I was sure I had on my side. This doesn't bode well for me. Anyway, I'm getting hungry. I'll have some lunch and then ask around some more. What is this route? What is this route? Resuming my quest for positive responses, I arrived at the biolab. Yugamu was there, and I had to assume he was a lost cause, but there was only one way to be sure. Such a profound question. Yeah, well, I had a feeling you'd say no, but my answer is yes. I drink it all up. Wait, really? Didn't you know all the great assassins drink their milk? Myself included. I don't waste a drop. It was my first time hearing about the milk situation in the murder business, but I guess I shouldn't have made assumptions. Even if this is just a single vote for yes, it's an important one. Glad I could be of help. Well, since you're here, how about a little bit of or massage? I really wish you hadn't just casually throw that out like a friend offering a beer. Yugamu's weirdness aside, I was starting to have hope. I just needed to keep this momentum going. I went to see the twins, hoping that at least one of them would give me the answer I needed. Every drop in the carton, I don't go that far. It's embarrassing when you suck on the straw too hard and it makes that weird noise.
Huh?
Same here. Mr. Sumino, do you always go out of your way to polish it off completely?
Hey!
Don't look at me like that. I'm starting to feel like a weirdo.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's no big deal. Everyone has their quirks. It's another good one. Speaking of milk, I have an utterly wild story to tell you that I heard from a host I know. Hey, Ima, I probably don't want to hear whatever it is. Anyway, let us know who wins the bet. Do your best, Takumi. I wasn't exactly sure how I was meant to do my best, but I moved on to the next location. I held out hope and questioned Tsubasa. Unfortunately, I can already tell this isn't going to go well. I never really thought about it, but trying to get every last drop seems a little annoying to me, I guess. I see. Sorry for the weird question. Oh, it's no problem. I'm more concerned about whatever Gaku's planning. There's no way it's anything good. Be careful, okay? Then why didn't you lie? Why didn't you lie? Yeah, thanks for the warning. I was starting to get more worried about what would happen when I lost. I mean, there's just Kurata and Nozomi left, right? After asking 7 people today, I only had a single vote. I think I might have made a bad bet. Still, I'd never imagined the pointless thought would carry me through the whole day. I had a feeling I'd been thinking about something more important before I got on this subject, but if I can't remember, I guess it's not that important. And so my thoughts wandered until I was lost in the fog of sleep. I had a dream that night. Someone was saying something to me. These mellow days will continue forever and ever. Nothing of note will happen. time will pass peacefully and quietly, and you will have fun and enjoy it. But if that's not what you want, maybe you should turn back. Once again, these mellow days will continue forever and ever into eternity. Proceeding means you've accepted this. You're ready, right? And the voice disappeared into the darkness, and I fell further into a deep, restful sleep. Swear to God, don't you... Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Okay, so I'm guessing we're on, like, the Ato route, maybe? The multiple Atos route?
Get ready for your 30 seconds. Prepare to spend another...
Okay, so we're still fighting. We've just been totally mind-wiped, I guess? Looks like no sign of any enemy attack today. Hey, hey. I guess I'll go ask my question to all the people I didn't ask yesterday. I felt a bit goofy for doing this over multiple days, but there was no turning back now. It's not like we're fighting a war or anything. Besides, peace is a good thing. First up for questioning today would be Nozomi. What a unique question. I knew you were going around asking everyone about something, but I didn't think it was going to be this. Stop, I'll get embarrassed. Well, what about you, Nozomi? Sorry, Takumi, but if I answer honestly, I don't try to suck up every last drop. Right. Sorry for asking a weird question. A really weird one at that. It's totally okay. I'm not bothered at all. I know Nozomi was a good girl. She'd never be secretly bad. There was just no way she is, but hey, Nozomi, can I ask another question while I'm here? You wouldn't impulsively take a cake and... Huh? Forget about it. Oh, crap. Why am I letting Gaku's delusions get to me? I'd better pull myself together and move on to the next person. The cold gaze Hidoko gave me in response to my questions was 8 times more painful than I had imagined. This is easily among the top most pointless questions ever asked.
Hey!
Sorry, I can't even argue that. Well, my answer is no, and I don't waste my time with such nonsense. I'm really sorry. You're right, honestly. You're in trouble, dude. Damn, I haven't even gotten one more vote today. This isn't looking good. Who haven't I asked yet, Ava? Thinking of Ava made me feel a twinge of discomfort. It was something about her made me feel uneasy. But that discomfort was quickly replaced by irritation. I'll just try to go find Kudata for now. Huh? Absolute tripe! I guess it was a waste to ask. Excuse me, how utterly disrespectful of you to say that when it's my time being wasted, you filthy commoner. I would never stoop to sucking on some cheap milk carton anyway, so it's all the more ludicrous. If you want to ask vulgar questions, you should ask someone vulgar like Kyoshka. Kyoshka? That's right, she should be hanging around somewhere. Come on, it's not funny. What are you talking about? I am the one who should be asking that. Why would you say that of all things?
Were you speaking of me?
What? Oh, you gave me a fright. My ears are ringing. You screamed like you just saw a ghost or something. A ghost, right. This only makes sense if she really is a ghost. I mean, I saw the attack that killed her. It happened right in front of my eyes. Do we... Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna... Is this gonna be like a changed past? Right. Okay, we have the flower petals. Very good, very good.
If you keep yelling in the common area, I'm seriously gonna kill myself.
No way, done to me too. Okay. Okay, we need to see this again. Maybe we do. It's been a long time, it feels like. Ew. Kyoshka, and try to keep the yelling restricted to the times you were taking care of yourself in your... Oh. Ooh, what does she sound like? Is she a grunter? I stifled myself with a pillow. What's going on? Am I dreaming? The two dead girls are here speaking and breathing right in front of me as if nothing ever happened. Oh, you two seem to be faring much better. Now we're A-okay in terms of fighting power. Seriously, what do you mean they're faring better? They died. Are you sleepwalking or something? It's normal to die in battle. Sure, the Revive-O-Matic had a bit of a malfunction, and it took a moment to get them back, but I'm sure I told you they were already up and about. Samurai only get stronger when they come back from the brink of death.
I want to kill the guy that killed me!
Sirei told me. Took you guys long enough. I was tired of waiting. Were you worried about us? Absolutely not. Fewer members means fewer more work for me. Oh, wow. You don't see traditional tsunderes like this in the wild anymore. All right, well, you know, you're going to be back and giving us lines. I might as well. Seeing the scene playing out in front of me made me feel like things were as they should be. Groshka and Donomi are alive. They survived. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters. After asking everyone, I found out Donomi tries to drink every last drop of milk too, scoring me a total of 2 votes. But that was the end for me. I'd lost the bet. The idea of telling Gaku the outcome was really weighing me down, or it would have if I didn't have other things on my mind. I was more concerned with how I'd drawn such a horrible conclusion about what happened to Donomi and Kyoshka. It's no use. I'm too tired to get my thoughts in order. My consciousness faded, pulling me into a sleep that felt like a white haze. Okay. Where are we going with this? After the conspiracy route, I'm expecting this to end fast, and I'm sure with the like the Ato one, it's going to end in a minute. But morning again, I spent all of yesterday on something totally meaningless. I should have been confronting our life or death situation, but the idea of losing the bet had me frustrated. Maybe there's something I could do. What?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Did this happen in the 8-hole route? Damn, that was practically on cue. The familiar sound of the alarm snapped me back into cold reality. I could worry about milk cartons later. I need to hurry to the war room. It's not letting me run there, though. Everyone was already gathered in the war room. Hark! The warrior has returned to behold the glimmer of Kyoshka and the holy Jumanji sword anew.
I'm so tired, though. I wish I could have stayed dead for another 3 or so days.
I mean, we haven't really thought about how the Revive-O-Matic works, right? Kyoshka and Donomi, there they are, alive and well. I guess I really did just misunderstand what happened. What's the matter, Takumi? Are you gonna push here out? We need a real leader right now. No, I'm fine. Let's go, guys. Yes, I will kill and then kill some more. Great. Looks like everything's been tuned just right. Let's get going then. Is this the first time we're gonna have everyone? Like everyone? Wow, we have not seen them for a while. Jeez. Welcome back, I guess. All right, this is actually going somewhere, so until next time, I guess this is gonna have to be farewell.